So apparently Dream likes kids now.
No! They call the cops.
Now before I start this video, I just want to say that these are just allegations as of the moment. So, you know, we don't have complete proof over whether he likes... he's a fucking pedo. Hello guys, welcome back to the JeffSkyward channel. It's your boy JeffSkyward, and in today's video we're gonna be talking about Dream.
Hi, I just want to sock this nigga.
The sex offender. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So if you have been living under a rock, Dream has been a center of a lot of controversy. I'd say a few controversy this past few weeks. You know, he recently did a face reveal in which I'm gonna be honest, why the fuck does he look like a troll face? You know what I'm saying?
To slap the shit out you, nigga.
And then a week or two later, he got jumped on TwitchCon or something.
Step.
Because, you know, he was covering up this whole thing that, you know, he did a backflip and that's why he got hurt. But let's just be honest, man, you got jumped, alright?
Stop the cap.
After doing a face reveal, why would, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, you kind of seen it coming, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about this Dream allegations that has been levered towards, apparently he's been talking to kids, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking EDP. So yeah, we're gonna watch some few videos regarding this situation and, you know, we're gonna get some information, please. I hope so we get some information from these videos and watching these videos. So yeah, man, let's just jump right into it. So here we are on this lovely website called YouTube, and you know, man, we're just gonna watch the videos. So the videos we're gonna watch are called The Dream Situation is Crazy, and we're gonna watch this and the latest video by Jaden. So shout out to Jaden.
Well, here we go again. Dream is once again facing allegations of grooming, although this time it actually does look like there's some substantial evidence.
Okay,
However,
show
the
me.
problem with this
I wanna
allegation
see what's up,
is
you know what I'm saying?
the ages are a bit like finicky, I guess. Apparently Dream was
What do you mean finicky? Is this the same situation as CallMeCarsoned? Is it the same thing that's happening, like, you know, 17 to 19 age gap and all that power difference, whatever the fuck?
Dream was 20 or 19 and this girl was like 17, 18.
Okay.
Currently, hashtag Dream is a freak is trending on Twitter and people are just flaming him right now.
Race? When did he say anything racist? Like I get this part, but this? I don't know, man. I think I'm still living under the rock if I don't know anything about this.
So this girl would end up coming forward, claiming that Dream had messaged her when she was 17. After this thread went viral, she ended up privating her account because
yeah, but
she
can I see the thread that she made? You know what I'm saying?
didn't want the attention. She was not prepared for this to start a shitstorm.
I mean, you kind of had it, you know, you kind of had it coming, not in a way that you deserved it, but you know, the Dream stans are like really fucking, they're basically Neanderthal and fucking retarded, and they will come at you for no matter the cost of what they have to fucking sacrifice. It's really sad, but that's how the world is, fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Anyway, several accounts have archived her claims, and this is what she had to say. Too tired / real life struggling.
I'm just gonna let her narrate this whole situation, this whole thread, so I don't have to read this out, man. Actually, to be honest, I hate reading shit, okay?
To get involved, but the YouTuber trending right now already face revealed to me years ago when he was flirting with me when I was a minor through his personal snap.
I mean, even if Dream, you know, face reveal to this girl like 2 years before doing the official face reveal, wouldn't that kind of give you a big opportunity to kind of, I don't know, like leak his face?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I mean, his face was leaked and he was that fat bastard all along, but I'm getting sidetracked, man.
Snap, number, and Twitter. The shit you see is probably real of others with similar stories. Funny draft though. He's only face revealing because he's scared I'll do it first. And she shows this screenshot that Dream is in
hold
her
on.
contacts.
Is it just me or... I don't know, because TikTok is fucking banned in my country, so, you know, I don't know how these things work. Can someone explain?
I'm not here to fully prove my experience that I know happened. I don't care about showing every receipt. Here's me telling him I'm 18 soon, not yet. I also believe I clearly had 17 in my bio, the same I have 20 now. I have him asking for my snap and we talked about school. And then she shows proof that she's been friends with Clay since March 19th, 2020, and even shows proof that the DMs came came from Dream's actual Twitter account. So last year, JK, how old are you? Never mind, 18. He's still in school? Yeah, unfortunately. Sucks to suck. 18 soon. Should I drop out again? LMAO. I tried it once for 6 months. Turns out it's illegal. LMAO. I was arrested for truancy. LMAO. Imagine drama channels covering your face leak. That exposure for you. I don't even like messaging people usually. Honestly, people leak dumb crap or go, oh my god, Dream messaged me, look. But usually it's easy to tell the idiots from the cool peeps pretty quickly. But even with friends, I watch what I say because people can be stupid. Snapchat is my best friend, even though that's not even a guarantee, LMFAO. And then they went over to Snapchat and started talking, and these are those DMs.
You know you can bypass the whole Snapchat screenshot thing by recording through another phone, I mean. So why didn't she do that before? You know, if she knew, like, being, like, you have to understand, right? If you're underage and you're talking to someone over the age of 18, and in especially these years, you know what I'm saying, it's very, how do you say, we are very aware of, like, creators turning out to be straight up fucking pedophiles, and you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, man. I think I don't want to blame the girl for not, I don't know, like, recording on shit like that, but it really makes the real victims of, like, sexual abuse or, you know, any kinds of, like, grooming and shit like that look like really bad if they don't have enough proof, you know what I'm saying. So this is a really great situation, you know what I'm saying.
Those DMs. Here's some text, and that's all I'm gonna show right now. It's cringe and gross. I covered the heart eye emojis on his contact because it's on my old phone and I'm not comfortable putting that out there, but my phone won't let me change it. He sent me photos of his house prior. Lots of heart eye emojis. You should turn up come quarantine. JK. Nah, you probably got the Rona. I'll see you after quarantine. Ha ha ha. You can get it from me, BB. Heart eye emoji, heart eye emoji. Slurp.
What the fuck is? What was that? Wait, huh? What was that?
Corona, coronavirus, and a bunch of heart eye emojis. Oh.
When is his birthday again? Of August. Okay, so let's just say he's 20, right? Back in 2020. And this girl is turning 18 very soon, you know. I don't know, man. Even if it's like a 3-year age gap, I still think it shouldn't be like scrutinized around them, you know. But I also think like having like these kinds of conversations, like flirtatious conversations or intimate conversations with a fan when you have a big following like that is really unprofessional, in my opinion.
I am 5-star, therefore. What's up, sexy? Nothing much. How about you? LMAO. Guess what? I have proof, and it cuts off there. So there, I showed that he's in my contacts from the notification on TikTok. I showed we talked on Twitter. I showed we're friends on Snap. I don't know what else to give. I'm not trying to end up in some drama video with my business everywhere. None of it is appropriate for a fan and influencer to be this close, especially since I was still 17 and in school, and he knew that. It crosses the line when he's sending me his huge house / inviting me. The worst of the flirt that I recall was in Snapchat, and obviously,
why is it always Minecraft YouTubers, man? Like, are you serious, bro?
Are you serious right now, bro? I want you to shut the fuck up and don't say a motherfucker.
This was all while he was with his ex. Didn't she cheat with minors who are fans of his too? Power couple, I guess. I don't know. I don't care about these people. It was a short-lived phase when I was in a very bad place. And after I started talking...
I mean, I do get when you're like 17, you're still immature and shit like that. But I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that... Why the fuck is the airplane? I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane. Why the fuck is Dream talking to someone under the age, regardless of, you know? And both of them, man, like, why is he even interacting to the fans at all? That should be the first question, you know what I'm saying? Like, interact with your fans on some meet and greet type shit, but in DMs being intimate with each other, it really looks bad on you, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Then another person also came out and made allegations against Dream, although it could be faked as far as I'm aware. They don't really provide any evidence, and I don't know how old this person was, if they really were 17, so just take it with a grain of salt. Here's my evidence. I was 17. He sent me a picture of his P-word and a pic to me. He told me he has a chest full of sex toys. I didn't save the messages on Snap because I wanted him to trust me because he was my favorite YouTuber sexting me, which is exactly what groomers do. And I'll just show this video of them like messaging each other. I don't really see...
Man, okay, hold on. When did this happen? It happened in January. But what year? You know what I'm saying?
But this right here is apparently proof of this being Dream's Snapchat. And it looks like this is the same Snapchat that he added the other girl on.
August. Did this happen this year? Because if it does, it really looks bad on him, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all, you know? I'm not gonna lie to you. But if these snaps were taken like years ago, back in like 2020 or 2019, then yeah, I think I would understand why, you know, the girl added Dream and all that. just doesn't make that much sense to me that when did this happen, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said, again, I have no idea if any of this is true, so just take it with a grain of salt. Now, there are some people that are saying that this is fake, that this person just made a fake thread, and none of this is real, which could definitely be a possibility. I mean, I don't know how many times there's been fake allegations against Dream. Like, Dream made a Minecraft sex mod one time and sent it to someone on Discord years ago, and then people somehow said he was grooming children with that. That's how desperate people are to frame Dream for things. Anyway, so far, while it's kind of weird for Dream to be messaging a 17-year-old fan when he's 20 years old, I
think it is very weird in the sense of, like, you know, being intimate, being flirtatious with them. That is weird, okay? And especially when you're a big content creator or when you're like known in the community, known with a big following, it really looks bad at him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Unless like Dream comes up with a response or shit, like I think he did, but I think we're gonna see that into the next video.
20 years old. I don't see any grooming here. It's not grooming.
Yeah, I definitely do agree with that. It's not grooming unless they're like talking about, you know, let's have sex and this and that, you know, I just want to see your ass and this. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like sexting, like straight up sexting. I didn't see that. I want to see that, like, you know, I want to see that proof. Then I'll be able to believe that this is like legit, you know. But they ain't showing anything though. Really looks bad on the fucking accuser.
Hashtag Dream is a freak. The meme holds true once again. I mean, really, what did we expect from a man that holds a passing resemblance to both Shane Dawson and Onision?
I don't get this though. I mean, his eyes kind of looks like Shane Dawson.
Okay, so this Dream situation has taken quite the turn, and last night I ended up doing this live stream where I basically went over everything as it was developing. So I'm gonna try and condense everything that happened into this video just so you guys have a clear understanding of what exactly is going on. But I will say this, Dream has responded to the allegations, and it appears that both—
is it like a proper response? Because the last response was very awesome.
That shit was trash, my nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Had no like foundation whatsoever. It just said go fuck yourself, you know. Sorry to all the real victims of this situation or whatever. I didn't read much, okay?
Both he and the victim will be seeking legal action. So over the course of the last few days, several victims have come out claiming that Dream had groomed them. Now, the main thread that was gaining traction basically said that when she was 17, Dream had messaged her when he was 20.
20, okay. Okay, now we know the age gap, okay? Okay, now I'm fully aware of the age gap. Now let's just talk about this shit. If you are a 20-year-old, right, you're probably, I think, will be in college, and the girl is like almost like 17, almost turning 18, you know. I think that shouldn't be that bad of a thing if you're just like being romantic, you get what I'm saying. But if you're like straight up sending like, you know what I'm saying, news and shit like that, then it really looks bad on you. That's all I'm gonna say. Plus, I think most of the ages of consent on most of America is around 16 to 17, I think. So even if they like did it like IRL, you know, I don't think it would count that as that bad of a thing in terms of like law, you know what I'm saying. But it still looks bad though, morally. I think it's still a bit like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like. But yeah, like I said before, man, you shouldn't be fucking interacting to your friends like that at all in the first place, you know.
Nothing in that thread looked like grooming. It just didn't look like grooming. Like, maybe a bit weird that Dream was messaging like, a 17-year-old fan, but besides that, there was no grooming there, in my opinion. But of course, Twitter, as soon as they saw that, they jumped on it, and Dream is a freak started trending on Twitter, and everyone was calling Dream a groomer and a P word. It just kind of shows how much Twitter hates Dream. Like, they despise the guy. Someone could accuse Dream of murder without any proof, and they would believe it.
I thought like Dream has more cult of a following than normal Twitter users, you know, because most of the time I see like these Dream stans are like, most of the time they are on his favor, you know what I'm saying? So this is very weird. I think I gotta check it out for myself after this video.
Believe it. It would be trending the next day, and everyone would be making memes calling Dream a murderer. So a lot of people kind of looked at that allegation and just kind of brushed it aside, like, okay, he talked to a 17-year-old when he was 20, a bit weird, but this isn't grooming. This is nothing. Even Keemstar was like, I'm not gonna touch the story. I don't care. It's stupid. But then another alleged victim ended up coming forward, and she claimed claimed that she was also 17. However, at the time when Dream was messaging her, he would have been around like 21 or 22.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that is especially around times like this, man, bro. You can't be doing shit like that, man, bro. Talk to anyone, but at least if they're not off the age, at least wait for them to turn 18. That's the least thing you can do, you know what I'm saying? Is that too much to ask, you know?
And it's kind of showing that Dream has a pattern here. So anyway, this girl, Amanda, came out and alleged that Dream had sent her a D-pic and had told her about sex toys and stuff that he had. And she provides evidence that this was from Dream, that this was actually Dream's Snapchat account, and that this was actually Dream's Instagram account. There's really no point in me going over the proof because Dream has kind of like admitted that some of this is real. I'll go over that later. She would then post this TikTok explaining what exactly happened.
So the first Snapchat is January 17th. Got that 500 snap score.
Which year though? Is it this year? Because if it is, then yeah, it's very oof type, you know what I'm saying? Because he would be 23 at the time. So, I mean 22, I think.
And then you can clearly tell that from the 17th to my birthday, I didn't save any messages. And this is because I wanted him to trust me. I thought that I was...
Yeah, but I think you still should have, especially in times like this, when you know, like false allegations are a lot more prevalent and it damages a lot of like real victims to come out because of this very reason, you know what I'm saying?
Genuinely building a bond with my favorite YouTuber. And boy, was I wrong. That's what grooming is. Content creators make you feel important and take stuff out of you because they know that you're not going to do anything. The only reason I'm speaking up about this is because someone else did, or else I never would be posting any of this. So from the 17th to maybe February 10th is the time frame where we were sexting.
You what? Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a bold ass claim to make, but you gotta prove that shit, you know what I'm saying? Without that, I don't think that there's any way for you to like prove like Dream is an actual pedo.
He sent me a picture of his penis.
And that's when this story would start to go viral. And a lot of people would urge Dream to address this, to respond to this, because this girl was making some very serious claims against Dream. And that's when Dream would release this tweet longer, responding to everything on his private account.
Once again, I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna just let her read this.
I'm sorry for the late post and reply. I know it's been overwhelming and that the uncertainty is horrible in situations like this. I have been in a ton of scheduled meetings for the first time in my life this week and have had so little time to check the internet that I actually excused myself to the bathroom during a meeting to check what was happening online. But I'm trying to write this post before my fight to get truthful information out there. I'm gonna be extremely specific and straightforward as it's a sensitive topic that I am taking seriously and clarify on what's true and what isn't. The best thing I can do and what I want to do is always be 100% transparent when it comes to something as important as this. Yesterday, a thread was posted that had screenshots of Twitter DMs from me in 2020. I believe these DMs are real. In these DMs, there are no inappropriate comments whatsoever. It was just
they are in 2020, so yeah, I think those kind of make sense. Those screenshots kind of make sense now for me.
Friendly conversation in these screenshots. Them being 18 years old is mentioned in their bio, and I also very clearly asked them for their age. I did not act inappropriately with this person, and any attempt to equate these messages to grooming is not only disgusting, but is insulting the victims who actually experience grooming.
Yeah, exactly.
And still have trauma.
Exactly. That's the fucking thing. But we don't know if you're telling the truth or she's telling the truth. That's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's coming from me, someone who doesn't like Dream. You can tell by my channel, like, I literally have a video of, like... literally shitting on Dream's fans, you know what I'm saying? Plus he's an asshole anyway, so that's why I don't like him. This doesn't look good on you, brother. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, you know what I'm saying?
As a result. So right here, Dream is claiming that the messages in that first thread were real, but there was no grooming or inappropriate behavior there, and that this person was 18.
I mean, we didn't see any, like, you know, straight up sexting text messages on those screenshots, so we can't tell if he's really, you know, doing the illegal stuff with the kids. It still fucking baffles me, you know? Like, I'm surprised, but also not surprised at the same time, because, you know, I'm not surprised that Dream got accused for this, but I am surprised that it took this long to come for Dream, you know, like...
Part of this thread includes cringy flirt text messages, again, when they were 18, that were supposedly from me, because it says that it's from their contacts when they go to my TikTok. This is impossible since I used a Google Voice number on my TikTok account, which doesn't have the ability to iMessage. The other information is false, and this has ultimately blown up into something that it simply isn't. Regardless, she was 18 years old and had 18 publicly in her Twitter bio. So here he is saying that those Snapchat DMs might not be real, but he doesn't know though. He doesn't explicitly say if they're real or not. He just says that those messages are supposedly from him. But he does say that the TikTok proof that the girl provided showing that Dream had her added wasn't real. He then continues the tweet longer by saying this. The second thread had Instagram DMs from me. Again, having friendly, normal conversations and nothing inappropriate. I believe these messages are real as well. Once again, she was 18 years old. Says she was 18 years old and even had a boyfriend while she was friendly with me. This being warped into me being a groomer, and the fact that she is and was 18 is scary and sad.
Okay. Here's the fun part. Let's just listen to this.
And a huge reason as to why it's so hard to interact one-on-one with anybody online as a creator, especially people from within your communities. I did not engage inappropriate with her and anything saying
then please release the text messages, you know what I'm saying? Unless she fucking deletes her account, that is. And if she does, you know, Dream is the fucking winner. Look, man, I don't like Dream, okay? But this shit has to stop. Like, falsely accusing people of this, like, straight up, like, life-destroying accusations are just, like, so much of this is happening, and I don't know, it just desensitizes a lot of people, and no one will, like, take this shit seriously, you know?
Saying otherwise is completely false. As far as I have seen, she was involved with leaked Twitter, and so is the first poster's boyfriend, which seems to be a trend in situations like these, but it's mostly been contained to their side of the internet other than during big moments like the face reveal or major streams/events. Having such a deep obsession towards someone to look deeply into their families, friends, and personal life, or making up relationships or friendships in your head is one of the biggest reasons parasocial relationships can become so dangerous.
That's what you did though. Weren't you selling a whole USB drive of your baby pictures?
What is this?
Isn't that like, you know, playing more into the whole parasocial relationships thing? You're a fucking hypocrite, bro. I'm just gonna keep it about with y'all.
Also, one of the reasons why creators need to be as responsible as they can be and be careful when they interact with anybody. And I think Dream needs to take that advice himself. Because what the heck are you doing? Why are you messaging your fans in the first place, regardless of
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know?
Here he's claiming that this girl was 18. Now, she says now that she's 18, which means that when Dream was messaging her, she would have been like 16 or 17. She claims she was 17 though. Again, the ages are a bit confusing here.
That's the main thing that's like stopping me from believing this whole shit is real, but also like a part of me kind of like, you know, wants to know this shit is not real, because I'm sick and tired of like these YouTubers, especially these Minecraft YouTubers coming out as fucking liking kids.
I've always done my absolute best to make sure that no one is ever uncomfortable, and the way that I treat them publicly or privately, and make an effort to make amends if I ever do something that someone doesn't like. I have also always made sure to have someone else have access to my public Snapchat, and in 2020 had to completely run the account while sending me art and cool messages before discontinuing it for a while. As for why I think this is happening now, I recently made the decision not to use my old Snapchat and to make a new Snapchat that I only have the people that I'm actually friends with and actively talk to on. And this seems to have potentially struck a chord with the people that I just casually talked with for not talking to them anymore. One of the reasons I made this decision is because someone I knew when I was first making content completely lied about how close we were and used friendly DMs to tie into their unhealthy fantasy.
Yeah, I don't care.
My heart goes out to the actual victims of pedophilia and grooming, and again, I'm extremely sorry that it took as long as it did for me to reply. I wanted to make sure I included everything. This is all the information I have, but like past situations involving me, I know people are going to run with whatever fits their narrative best. If this isn't enough, at least we're all on the same level of knowing. I hope everyone gets some rest and tries to step back from everything, as it can all be super overwhelming. This is definitely what I need to do, and I need to sleep for the first time in 10 days. It was amazing meeting so many of you at TwitchCon, and I'm trying my best to stay positive.
Which of them are fake? You should have made a proper response, man. You know, Dream. You know what I'm saying? Like man-to-man talk. Make a proper response. Like, these are like serious allegations, claims. You know, like there are serious allegations towards you. So the fact that you took this in details, but also not show, debunk, or any type of that shit on your tweet longer is fucking, I don't know why it's kind of a bit sus in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But also we didn't see any, like I said before, we didn't see any like straight up sexting and shit like that from these screenshots, so we don't know yet.
The people who accused him of this don't have the best motives, and they're from leaked Twitter. Leaked Twitter is known for faking stuff like this. They've done it against several of his friends, like Bad Boy Halo, I think Sapnap. I think they've even done a few to Dream at this point. Now, after Dream released that statement, the alleged victim, Amanda, responded by saying this: Dream, you effed up. I'm now actually getting the law involved. The pictures, messages, everything. Consider one last time telling the truth.
Okay, but if you want to prove it to the public so badly, why didn't you like release the whole messages? You know what I'm saying? The whole sexting and shit like that. That would make you more believable. You get what I'm saying?
Before I contact the police for receipts of your pictures, etc. This is effing serious shit you're denying, and it happened to me. So yeah, at this point, it's basically a he said, she said situation. Dream's claiming that she lied about her age, said she was 18. She's claiming that Dream knew she was 17. Anyway, regardless, it looks like both of them are pursuing legal action, and I guess at this point, all we can do is just wait to see what happens.
So yeah, that was the whole Dream allegation situation, man. It's really crazy. We didn't get to see a lot of damning allegations that were layered towards him. Okay, so let me just like think about this for a sec, right? Like most of these messages are just them like talking normally, or you know, like in a kind of in a flirtatious manner, but also not in a sexual manner at all. I didn't get to see any messages that has anything like sexual in it, you know what I'm saying? Take all of this information as a grain of salt, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I might make a update video whenever, you know, anything new happens to this situation. So, you know, the best thing you can do right now is subscribe to the JeffSkyward channel, you know. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, click that bell notifications to receive all of my videos when they come out, and follow my socials, follow my Twitch, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, follow my TikTok, I guess, and don't forget to subscribe to my second channel. Streams, I think I'm gonna be moving to YouTube for streams now. I'm not sure though, but yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I'm just trying to, you know, like experiment with some stuff now. So yeah, just hopefully we can get our schedule back on, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, go away, man.